Ladies and gentlemen, welcome your faces to a brand new dawn and a brand new day. My name's Tom, also known as Syndicate, and this is my Minecraft project Let's Play World. A world where I'm trying to 100% all the advancements in Minecraft, and at the same time, just have a lot of fun running around, building and being creative. And in the last episode, I managed to find myself some skeletal horses, which I'm going to give some nicknames today, and I managed to do the most amazing task in the world of not only creating this absolutely beautiful, gorgeous bridge, wow, but I also tied up Tony, the Iron Golem, to his treacherous death from above. Not bad. Now, also in the last episode, as we were working on our little underground tunnel entrance from behind, I actually worked on breeding some tortoises or turtles or whatever we're calling them, and we laid some turtle eggs down here. I think they're turtles, not tortoises. I'm pretty sure if you throw a tortoise in the water, it sinks and dies, but a turtle swims. So we'll go with turtle. For clarification, I do not know that from past experience. But anyway, I placed them down here and was expecting to see little baby turtles get about and get around. However, people said in the last video that because there was a drowned zombie swimming around, he climbed onto the land and ate them. So, probably not the best way to start my turtle sanctuary. However, I think one of the babies escaped and grew up because... Oh, look at this guy! Where on earth did he come from? I didn't see him when, like, everyone said the eggs were broken. But alas, he's living in our land and he's looking absolutely luscious. So, good friend, I'd like to go put a name tag on you and taking care of you, but I think that is an issue that we're just going to, hand over tissue to another day, because I'm feeling like a man with a plan. Now, you guys know in these videos, I usually try and start out with an objective. I say, today we are going to do this, or today we're going to do that. And as you know from experience, I start one task, don't get anywhere with it, and do something completely different. However, as I pull out my phone and get out my trusty list today, it says this. So let's play Tom's incompletion bingo of will I do what I want to do, which is hollow out the edge of the mountain near the back door. Villager's house number 1 and the hallway leading to it, and then potentially plan the layout for the dock through the actual tunnel that we've made to the other side for the fishery. Will I manage to stick to all those? I don't quite think so, but let's see how we get along with things and hopefully not end up killing the turtle. Right, so you heard it here first. The task of hand is to try and turn this 1D flat edge into a bit more of a va-va-voom, stony, edgy mountainside cliff face to look a little bit nice. So a little bit of digging here and a little bit of mining there. The power of some half slabs looking very fruity. A little bit of spice. I do dare say, I think we're going to be rocking and rolling with a bit of beautifulness. Look at that. How much more does that now look like it's become part of the actual mountainside and rather than a little brick wall? Boom! What do you know about me actually knowing how to build? I'd also just like to say, a lot of my credit needs to go to the build team that help him build the Minecraft server that I'm currently working on. Because as you guys know, I've been working on building an MMORPG in Minecraft. It's going to be absolutely epic, and as you can see and as you can tell, there is so much detail within this land and within that world that I have learned so much from the builders. So I need to say shout out to those boys, because if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have picked up so many of the skills that I've got. But I know a lot of people keep asking, Tom, when's the server going live? The answer is I can't quite give you a date because it's currently in closed alpha, but you never know. If you leave your Minecraft name down below, you might get whitelisted to it. Just saying. But just saying, my house is getting bloody under attack by golden armored zombies. You need to bugger off, alright? Listen, I was showing the players of the world and the viewers of these videos sin through it. Honestly, I can't wait, because obviously it's going to take so much time to develop that server. But, like, I love games like, you know, like Minecraft, RuneScape, World of Warcraft, all those sort of games like New World, everything. And I want to combine them into one to make the ultimate server. So I know I keep teasing it, but I tell you what, when we actually start to roll out to beta to get more people in, hope you guys are looking forward to it, because it should be absolutely wicked. But all right, tick list of back door section area looking a bit more natural is a tick. I would like to say, I think I might go get some glow berries and stick them in there just for a bit of light, because I think loads of mobs are going to start spawning in this and stuff like that. But let me go ahead and organize this inventory, because it's hellish, and then we'll get on to our next task. Oh, hang on a minute. I've had an idea. I think I would put a little bit of a waterfall looking like it's trickling out of here. If this can make sense to then drop into this and hopefully not go everywhere and just stay there. Yeah, I like it. I like this. Picasso. Oh, I was going to say, if I forgot my bone meal. No, I haven't. Get that all nice and lit up. Get some over here looking all nice and lit up. And oh, my lordy. It brings a little bit of nature to the area. Mwah! Very good. Now, all right, Derek Longlegs, you and me have not had to fight this episode, so that's good. There is usually another one of your friends who comes to visit me, so I'm just going to have a quick prowl of the house to make sure no one's cruising around and stealing any of my blocks. It doesn't seem to be the case, and I've just noticed that when I was doing all that work, I've accidentally broke through to the inside, but you know what? I feel like because I've gone for this sort of like naturey look, I don't think it really matters. But speaking of naturey look, I've gone for a bit more of a natural look on the... Why is my door stuck permanently open? That's kind of weird. And oh dear. I didn't realize when I've placed down the block, it's actually spread to up here. Is this going to look any good or is this going to look terrible? Oh, I don't... Is this a bad idea? I can't tell if I should be doing this or not. Can someone tell me to stop? Please, I love this block to pieces, but can someone tell me to stop? This is obviously too much that I'm doing now. This is going to be so much regret. But then again, I could just farm the moss from it, so that's not bad. Right, let's move some of this and just make it look a bit of an overgrown path. Yeah, it's fine, right? This is fine. Oh, but yeah, anyway, what I was going to say, as I went for a bit more of an au naturel, I've introduced some stone onto the actual rooftop. Because you remember how it was like all wood? Well, I've added stone into it, and I think it looks pretty damn good if I do say so. Now, I'm actually going to keep this going till about, say, these stone steps, perhaps, like here. There we go. And, yeah, okay, this is a bit much, isn't it? Oh, dear. You know, like when someone says you've gone too far? That is me going too far. Okay, spruced it up a little bit, think it looks a bit nicer, but I'm just going to not get distracted, and I'm going to focus on what is task number 2 on my actual list, which is Villager's House number 1. Now, as you guys know, this is supposed to be like Harry Potter inspired Diagon Alley. I think I actually said that right for once, instead of saying diagonal. I need to get working on the Cartographers' house over here, where the adventurer will actually be able to start their... what the hell? Adventure? What are you doing? What? Why are you firing this at me? This is bad decision. Okay, well, maybe it's not. Oh, wow, that one shot? Wait, my guy got one shot. Wait, what happened to the creeper there? I'm almost confident there was a creeper there, so we must stay alert and attent at all times. But yeah, we need to turn this into a nice-looking shop area and then finish this hallway, which also includes actually turning this in potentially the fast travel system to get up to the top to where the villagers currently are at the moment. I knew... you little sneaky shit! Hey up! Go on, kill him! Go on, kill him! No. Right, I need this... Right, okay, I need to line the skeleton up, because if we can get the skeleton to kill the creeper... Okay, this is just not working. What's going on here? Now is that... Come outside and play, Tommy. You know you want to. And you know what? Speaking of wanting to do things, I need to just give a quick shout out to some people. More particularly these people. Pow, 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 pow. Because they went to Syndicate Original and bought themselves some of my swagger from my clothing line, syndicateoriginal.com. And you know what? I'm going to start giving some shout outs to some people who send me pictures of them rocking the swag. So if you guys want to get a shout out, go to syndicateoriginal.com, whether you're from the US or around that territory. If you're from the UK or Europe or whatever, get over there, buy yourself some swag like you can see on the screen now. Toof, 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 toof. And you never know, you might get a shout out in the next video. So yeah, links down in the description. Go get yourself some swagger and send me a picture. Right, I need to somehow get past the creeper and get the skeleton to kill him so I can try and get a CD from it. Right, let's go. Is he following me? He is. Right, don't worry about... Oh, I've got thorns on. Wait. Okay, I think the creeper walks faster. No, don't thorn... The thorns is going to kill him. Right, here we go. Right, go on. Shoot him. Yes! Yes! It works! It actually works! No way! Wait, is this what... Have we already got this one? Let's have a look. Mal. Let's go and check the collection. Very good, very nice. Oh, and look at that, ladies and gentlemen. A brand new CD to add to the collection. CD's nuts, bitch. Okay, we've now got 13, Mal, and 11. Very good. I actually think I need to play every single CD for one of the advancements. You know what? I feel like this episode, we should potentially... actually try and get an advancement made, because remember the whole point of this series is me to like 100% in Minecraft. Well, we've not really been doing the best of job with that, and instead, you know, I'm getting a bit carried away with building, but come on guys, right, seriously, right now, leave a like rating on this video if you think that looks good, right? Listen, we average like 5 to 10,000 like ratings a video. I want to see how many we can hit, the most we can possibly hit. And if we can, I might do a bonus long episode if we can hit like our milestone that we've ever made. But I think this is looking really cool. Oh, I didn't take into consideration the vines growing a little bit too long. But that's free real estate. We'll get some shears, we'll collect them, and we'll be sorted. And I'm going to throw that in there real quick as I decide that I think we are going to make a jukebox. How do I make a jukebox? Juke. Okay. To Google it is. So I went to Google, and Google's saying that it's going to require my last diamond that I've got. Oh dear, if that's the case, we need to actually go and be a little bit productive. Now I'm going to leave one of those. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put you back, and I'm going to take this. But apparently, to make a jukebox, wow, it is just a diamond surrounded by wood. Okay, very, very weird, champ. I feel like I should actually build a place to put in, like, you know, what looks like speakers in the ceiling and a boombox and all that. You know what? I'm going to make it actually seem like it fits in somewhere. Like, there. There you go. Little jukebox. And I've now got nothing to put in there. So I'll tell you what, because this is our rares chest, let's put the CD in there just to... It doesn't look as good, does it? But whatever. All right, and now let's see what our new music disc sounds like. Have I got music turned on? Music. Music off. Is this what I need? Maybe. I don't know. You ready? Okay, go. Oh. 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 Do you know what? I was going to try and start freestyling then, but I didn't know how it was going to go. People thought I couldn't build. No, I can't build. Want to build a lighthouse. No, I can't build. Gonna go to death, go to grave without a lighthouse. Gonna die, gonna cry without a lighthouse. Gonna build it, gonna look like a lighthouse. Big old dick in this house. It's not a lighthouse. Wait, what? Sorry, every time I try build... Stop, I've interrupted the music. Every time I try building or drawing a lighthouse, it ends up looking like a phallic shape. I'm sorry about that. The reason for it is I have no idea, all right? They just look similar. And if someone's going to say, Tom, I think you need to have a look at what lighthouse is supposed to look like, you're probably wrong. And I'm just going to stop talking, put this music back on, and walk off into the next scene. Goodbye. Alrighty, well, seeing as though that's the end of my rap career, I think we need to bulk up on the spruce everything, because this is kind of what we're going to be working with for the materials of the shop we're going to be opening. For a cartographer, man, I think he's going to want a lot of wood everywhere, a lot of barrels, a lot of chests. I'm thinking we're going to need loads of maps on the wall and stuff like that I've already said. Oh, I've got some extra bone meal in here. I'm liking it. And it should all come together quite neatly and nicely. Oh, I'm going to need some glass as well. But I'm thinking I'm going to draw this on paint first. Now, if I'm going to show you guys how incredibly talented I am, I'm going to put on screen now, bang, the picture that I drew in paint of how I imagine this room laid out, okay? Yeah, and now this is the room which I'm going to clear out to be able to build that into. Like, if I was to actually walk you through that picture, if we keep it on the screen again now, what you're seeing in the center is going to be a desk where the cartographer kind of like sits behind and works from. To the left of it, we've got the bookshelves and all that sort of stuff. And in the back room, I'm thinking either like storage or a small bedroom for the cartographer to actually stay and live in. And then over in the front right side when you walk in, being like shelves, item frames, maybe maps and stuff like that, and just a bunch of storage. So that's the image that you guys have seen. I'm going to get to work and hope to try and make that image become a reality. You know, as they say, it all starts with a dream. And in my case, it's a nightmare. It is an absolute nightmare. It's been so long since I've turned the music on in Minecraft. And I feel like I've just been absolutely kicked in the feels. Oh, this just makes me feel like, you know, does anyone remember the good old days? Right, flashback to the start of the Minecraft project, where Minecraft was just such a simple, vanilla game, where you'd play Savok, adventure, and times were simple. We were young, we didn't have to worry about things and problems in life. But look at us now, eh? Paying taxes and shit, it's absolute shenanigans, it is. Now, speaking of shenanigans, I'm saying this right now. Minecraft Mojang, you little bastards, you really need to introduce bigger doors, because this whole, like, 1x2 door situation just isn't it, Chief. Now, I know people are going to say, Tom, use redstone or something, but no! Who do you think I am? Mumbo Jumbo. I'm like the Wish version of Mumbo Jumbo. Listen, I can't do redstone. I'm pretty sure if you put like his thumbnail on screen right now, Ryan, in the latest video Mumbo Jumbo put out, he's doing a walking security base fortress or something like that. And meanwhile, here's me trying to just do a room for a villager. But anyway, what I've decided is we're going to do a bit of a drop-down feelio walking into here. I quite like this. Have I got my... I haven't got the fence post with me. I'm going for like a step-down section just to give it a bit of a heighted ceiling feel. Because I don't like the whole, you know, like walking into rooms and then feeling like really low. Just, I don't know why. It just doesn't appeal to me. So raising this up, we're going to drop it down, give it a nice bit of height. The window that we're going to do here is going to be really grandiose. And I think it's going to come together quite nicely. Got this nice little featurette here, of which I was going to do like a bay window style, you know, like where it would actually stick out. But just for now, I'm going to go ahead with it being like this. It may look a little bit like 1D, but window panes actually managed to help out with that situation. And once we get like the whole fence post thing going out here, like we can obviously, you know, put them up there, give it a bit more depth, and then put the like lanterns hanging down off it, and it'll just look really cool. Look at that. Look at this. It's gonna be a house fit for a cartographer. Now, I was actually just about to perform a 360. I'm doing it anyway. 360 spin, 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 smack. Oh, I just thought like, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, well, I was about to say you're gonna live to regret it. I was gonna do that whole 360 spin, kill the cows, which I did, but then I thought, you know what, that was kind of like one of the most pointless things in the world for me to do, as this oxidizes nicely. I like it. You look a bit cheap right now, but you're getting there. I just realized I don't really need to kill the cows anymore because I can just buy books from the actual villagers that we have up top for a very cheap, reasonable price. So I hope you guys enjoyed that 360 no-scope montage kill, but I could have just come up here and bought the bookshelves off this guy. Now, the reason for said bookshelves is I've got a pretty cool idea that I'm going to show you. Are you ready? Boom! This is kind of what I'm going for. I wanted to make it look like it was, you know, like different sort of like lanes of bookshelves that you can go down to, you know, to actually like look in, buy your book, and everything's cool. Little, what's the actual lanes? Alleys? What do they call? What do they call them? Aisles? Are they called aisles in libraries? I'm not quite sure. But I didn't want it to be like too thick, like when you looked into it. So I wanted to give like, again, a bit more depth to the room. So you've got like 1, 2, and then obviously this should be 3. Wait, hang on a minute. Why have I done this wrong? Oh, I need to go back by 1. Sorry. Oh, I did go back by 1. I thought I did on this side, but not the other side. Because I have a cool idea. Now, you know I said I wanted to do like the big map thing? Well, I actually might do a very, very big map. And depending on the amount of size that I've got into this actual mountain, we're going to do the guy's desk here. So if you like laid this out, like he's got a little desk here like this. Nothing too big, nothing too fancy, but a nice big window. And then, you know, the storage room like I showed. And then some like shelves and displays, some chests and all that sort of storage there. That'd be pretty cool. But what I'm thinking of doing is kicking through this hallway here and opening it up to a very big, grand room that has an entirely mapped out area of, like, my entire land. You know, like I mentioned... I thought I could hear a visitor. Where have you bastard come from? What you want here, eh? Coming around my gaff trying to nick my books? What do you think you're doing? I think so, like, when you actually walk into here to speak to the cartographer, who will put in, like, a boat or a rail cart there, you know, just go back and forth so we can't, like, get about. You look to your left, and when you look to your left, it'd be an entire wall of maps. So that allows us to, like, adventure around and piece together all the maps that we need to do an entire wall of completed maps to see the area. Like, proper plot it out, and it'll look really cool. And the bigger we make it, the cooler it could look. We've just got to make sure that we start it efficiently, properly, and then it probably would be easier if we get, like, an elytra, fly around and complete the map. But I think this might be a nice little cool room, and once it all comes together and we do our adventure and complete this map, I think it could look pretty damn good, if I do say so myself. I'm liking it, I'm liking it. I also like what I've done with this desk, because see how I've put it on slabs? I've got all these little half slabs to be able to... like, step behind and make it look like a little desk section. I know I could have used trapdoors, but it is what it is. And I'm really liking that rather than building this up to the ceiling, you know, like you would usually do, I'm kind of like leaving that gap and then capping it off just to make it look a little bit cleaner, as if, like, you know, the bookshelf, like, isn't fully fitted in. It's just, like, it's piled high, but not all the way to the tippity top. Like, come on, I've got a piece of IKEA furniture. It's not always touching the top of the ceiling, is it? But, yeah, I think that looks really, really cool and really, really nice. So, yeah, I like this. I think this room's going to make complete sense. The layout has come together quite nicely. So let's get it done. I said, buy one, you get one free. I said, buy one, you get one free. Right now, buy one, get one free. Windows and doors direct. I feel like only the OGs will get this, but are you ready for, like, a throwback? If you can remember this, if you ever used to watch TV back in the day. But, are you ready? 0800 00 1066. I'm not even going to say the name of the advertiser. This sounds like I'm doing an ad here. But who can tell me what that advert was for that telephone number? It was iconic back in the day. You used to sing it out loud. I honestly, truly hope they actually got a lot of business from that just because it was so good. But, all right, Ski. I think this is coming together quite well. I need to go and get some normal glass, I think, for actually this. Oh, okay. Not what I was looking for. Wait, what? Wait, where are you guys coming from? Like, legit, where are you guys coming from? Yeah, I think I might just need some normal glass blocks to be able to go up to here. Unless I do something different there. Wait, I don't want to... Don't actually pay attention to me doing this, but what happens about this? Is that a bit nice? Is that a bit of... Is that a bit... Oh, hang on a minute. Am I actually about to use strip logs for the first time in Minecraft and go, okay, let's keep it? Oh, Lord. You know what? Do you know what? I might actually go for it. I'm not even joking. I've also realized that I think I need to raise this up. Oh, wait, no, that's not silk touch one. Here we go. See, I've learnt my lesson now, actually using the... Okay, well, apparently I didn't want that. Actually using the silk touch one, and now I'm going to need... Okay, what's going on here? What's going on here? Right, give me this. Need the wood. Give me that. No, stop it. Give me that. Okay, stop! Right, I can actually remove this bottom layer as well, since I'm going to go nowhere near it. Slap a layer of dirt down, like so, and like that. Then I should just be able to do this, right? Does that look all right? I could probably do the same there, you know, like lower it down by one. But you know what? I think it does look okay. It's not so much the grandiose window I was expecting, you know, like sort of hobbit hole window. But I think as... Oh, wait, hang on a minute. Oh, is this not central? Wait. Oh! Okay, so I've built it. I need to move this entire set of pillars right by what I think is just one. Yeah, going from the desk, I need to go one more set of pillars this way, and then the problem won't be solved. Okay, this was a much easier fix than I was expecting. But look at that! Hey, it's no longer wrong. It's symmetrical when you walk in. Look at that! Boom! I want to say it. Let me just destroy this stone here to let a bit of light in, just so it actually feels like it's doing something. There we go. Look at this. Yeah. Do you know what? I can actually raise the ceiling quite... Oh. Should I be inspired by, you know, the temples, like the stronghold temples that you go to, where there's actually, you know, like the library up top going around the edge, with like the little handrail. I think that could look pretty sick. We could, like, you know, don't get me wrong, we could put more little items and item frames and stuff like that just to give it a bit more life and stuff. But we could actually do, you know, I'm talking about doing the stuff on the shelves here. If we do like a ladder going up here, I still want to do a storage room bit here. So we could actually we could put like a doorway into here, being where only a small storage room into there. The feature wall of items on there, and then a ladder going up top to then a balcony go around the top. That could look pretty good. You see how I said that this entire task of doing this mountain area is going to take forever? It's because I get carried away with things, and one idea leads to another, and another leads to another, and hey presto, we're building a basically mega mansion for just a small villager in our house area. So, okay, listen, man, I can't help it. You know what? I've decided I think it looks much better with this whole like glass pillar section. I think it's also because the glass actually connects really well. I think that's an Optifine thing. I could be wrong, but it connects really well to the point where now I'm like, I don't know if I actually need the stripped wood anymore, because I think it'll probably look better with that layer. Actually, yeah, that's a bit of a shame. I actually did like the stripped... oh, bollocks. I did like the stripped wood. I thought it looked pretty cool, but in the scale and the context that I'm doing it in now, I don't really think as much, mate. That looks way better. But right, like I said, I'm going to do a little house here. Well, a little bed and area section for a little villager who he's going to live in. And seeing as though we've got this view here, I'm going to light this up with some like glowberries and everything. And then make the villager have a nice little view. So, like, a little window here. And then I'm going to do, like, a compact house. Everything a villager could need in, like, a compact little confined space in here. It should look pretty cool. This is a nice little scale room that I've got. Nothing too big, nice and small. But I've also given him a little back door area where we can actually, like make a little pathway going down to here to make him feel connected to the rest of the village. I can somewhat slap a back door on here because, oh, boys. You ready? I think I've made this guy a very cutesy little bed area. Look at this. So I give it... Oh, I've just... I've just realised that he technically can't get up here to get to it unless he does some, like, wizard stuff and clicks over to it. But you get the whole premise of it. I'll tell you what I could do. I could actually do that there. And then if I put a slab there instead. Oh, slab there. Oh, when in doubt, Tom fixes it out. Look at that. So we can get up to his bed perfect. But I've got a nice little room going on here. With a nice little paint in it. Looking all good. Probably should get rid of that stone behind it and put, like, maybe these in here. Give it a bit more feng shui to the room. Looking good. I like it. But I've also started on the up top section as well. Which, you may be like, Tom, that's a bit big and a bit bulky. But honestly, I've been playing around with it, and without it looking like there's just too much of the same, like, wood everywhere, I've tried to just spice it up. I might actually, if I get some more bookshelves, because I need them from up there as well, I may do what I've done here down the side along this edge here. Because, you know, like, the more books, the better. I think it just looks really, really cool. But check this out. Oh, I need to replace the stone behind it. But look, we go up. Okay, we need one more ladder. We go up. I've created a little campfire outpost thing. Well, not a outpost. I'm going to turn this into a nice little fireplace where you, like, you know, you can oops, it. Oh, damn it. For some reason I tried to sit on that there. Where you can sit. I'm going to put bookshelves up here, up there. Going to fill them all in between the gaps and stuff. And because I can open these chests now, you know, like in the strongholds, like I said, you can find the chests and stuff. Well, if I put the slabs above the top of it, then we can still get access to it. Put loads of paper in here and stuff like that. And I think it could look pretty damn sick. I don't know how I'm going to go about, like, the blank walls on the edges, because they're a bit difficult to do something with. Maybe, like, andesite and stone and everything. You know, like, how I did in the other house, that might work. And again, with the ceiling, you know, like, have some vines maybe and some moss blocks in it and stuff. But I think it's looking really... Oh, I'll tell you what I can do actually do here. That. I can actually put on a little railing, which I'm going to put all the way along to the edge here. And look at that. Oh, yeah. So you can look down and from below. Hopefully this looks pretty good. Look at that. Get some lanterns and whatnot up there. And I tell you what. This is coming together so sick. I still need to remove some more of this stone. Because I want when you look through that glass for it to, like, you know, let light in. But at this rate that it's going, I might have to remove it. What if I switch these stairs around? This is the story of my life. What if I just switch that around a little bit? I look so... No, I don't know. I still feel, like, really, really strongly that Minecraft needs to add bigger doors. Because, like, I get it. It is what it is. I get it's Minecraft, but come on. Give us bigger doors, man. And I'll tell you what, can I actually, can I make this pattern look a bit the same? See in the corners how I've got this here? Is this going to look weird, or does that look alright? Because then it matches, you know, above and below it. Well, and hey, presto, look at this. Look at this coming together nicely. Look at it. Look at this little desk as well. We'll check these. Oh! Behind your desk, right, mate. Do you know what I need? I need to put, like, a lectern down. Ooh. Oh, no! If this was actually, you know, like, say, 3 wide there, and, like, symmetrical, I could put a lectern in the middle, so, like, when you speak to him, there's a book there on it. But you know what? If I put one there, there could be a lectern, and then one here where he can actually face you, so that might work out. But, yeah? Eh? What do you think? I think it looks freaking awesome. I totally didn't realise in that last clip that I was wearing my headset like this the entire time. So I'm going to go ahead and put that back on now. And it's time to get some stonker-donks going because I'm going to need a hell of a lot of... Alright, that was a bit rudely, aggressively in the speed with the growth there. But, yeah, I need to get some more stonks of emeralds in my pockets to buy some more bookshelves. To which, it kind of makes me question now, like, should we have done some more villager trades? Because, with everything that I'm building and decoration style being, like, the key point of, like, my feng shui... yeah, it would be very nice to go ahead and be able to get them for 1 emerald each rather than it costing me 4 emerald per bookshelf. But something just comes to mind. You know, we just make the meadow come alive with the sound of music from a jukebox. I've just realized we've played the music, but why have I not got this one? Make the meadows come alive with the sound of music from a jukebox. Do I have to... Wait, does that mean I have to play it out... I have to play it outside or something? I just realized the whole point of us doing that then was to try and get that achievement. And I don't recall it ever popping up, so it seems like I'm failing my task of, trying to 100% all the achievements, but when it comes to the whole, having fun and being creative on this side of the Let's Play, I tell you what, that's going bloody brilliantly, that's going absolutely pretty brilliantly. So, let's cash in these chips real quick and, buy ourselves some more bookshelves, like, whoa, it's oxidizing even more, keep her going, keep her going. Now, with this music playing in the background, I feel like I need to make some sort of, like, motivational speech. It's like I feel like I'm about to go to space or something, like a space odyssey or whatnot. One man on his mission and on his adventure will solve the problems of life. Now, you will give me the cash monies. Oh yeah, that cash money. And you will give me that cash money, and so will you. And then you... Wait, does this guy sell bookshelves? I don't think he does. No, he buys books. I think it's only this guy then. We may need to step up our production. And what about you? Oh, you do as well. Okay, that's 12. Beautiful. Oh, you do as well. All right, okay. We are not worried about bookshelves. We've actually got quite a lot of traders. That is very good. Very nice. Very nice. Very good. I take some more. Thank you very much. 18. Boom. I can't actually believe I'm doing this, but I'm actually going to buy a stack of golden carrots. Yes, I've got unbelievable amounts back home, but I'm not carrying them on me right now, am I? So I need to stock that up. But right, look at that, 2 stacks of emeralds, and I've still not sold all my surplus supplies, extra stock, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, it's all going to go back in to the jams of getting myself more bookshelves. Hey, I'm the most productive bloody Minecraft player there is out here right now. Look at me go, eh? I'm like a bloody wizard. Like a wizard. Now, actually put, do I have any of these guys currently tasked as being a tartographer? Being a cartographer? I don't think I actually do. We've got Fletchers, we've got farmers and everything. But we don't actually have a cartographer, so we can't like buy like maps or banners from him or anything like that. So we have to change that up very slowly, very slowly. I don't know why I thought I was going to die there. And hey, up! I just realised, have I made myself an efficient way of actually getting up to here now? I bloody have! I bloody... Okay, maybe not. No, I failed. Alright, see, now I think I'm going to do this bit here. Even though it might seem a little bit of a waste, I think I'm going to do it. Put the bookshelves in like that. There you go, look at that, more bookshelves. Very good, very nice. Up the top we go. Now, time to pimp this out like this, like that. I'm doing them like pillars, like this. And that, wait, is that... Oh, dear. Did I put them in the wrong place? No, I don't think so. I think I'm going to put them in like that, as like behind it. And then like that as well. And just remove this one. Actually, switch that round. Like... I've just put that back in the same place. What an idiot. Right. Barrel. And then like... Nope. Like that. I think this is looking very good. Very good, very good. And then... Are we thinking behind here? Or here? Yeah, at the back there. I don't know, I'll tell you what I could do. Okay, wait, who's walking around here? I can hear a mob getting about. Can you stop, please? There you go. Oh! Actually, I guess I could make this deeper. Like that. And then into here we go. Oh, I'm out! Are you up top above this? What the hell is going on? I can hear like an army of mobs. I just can't see them. I tell you what. You know what? I'm going to sleep in this bed. Oh, okay. I was going to say I give this bed a test drive, but I've realised that you kind of sleep in the wall when you sleep in this thing. You know what? If I was a villager and I got given this house, tell me you wouldn't be impressed. Look at that. Just look at that. It's like I thought of everything. Everything you could possibly need apart from water source, bathroom, and, you know, all of the above. What are you doing? Is there just like is there a cave up here or something? Hello? I'm not, you know what? I don't quite think I want to find out. All right, I got my things everywhere. This is looking good. This is looking good. And then to here, then we're gonna make this a little bit deeper, are we? Let's put the stone on the outside edge there, and then that. What, should I put another barrel down? I guess another barrel. Could be too much. Too much. A bit sideways. Try and get the pattern changed up. There you go, like that. And then, do I want to do this? See, this is the story of my life. Placing and replacing. Placing and replacing. Placing and replacing. Right. Oh, I think this is pretty solid. I'm going to throw a book into there. Got a little trapdoor that you can't open because the lantern will fall and break. And I've put some stairs up in here to make it look good. Will I ruin it if I go ahead and try to put actual wood here like this? Is this going to be too much? Or does this actually work and is A-okay? I'm hoping it's going to be A-okay. You know what? I think it actually looks okay. I think that does look okay. You know what? I'm actually going to do the top section of the ceiling out of it as well. Just because it'll give it that... Oh, that... Ooh, cozy vibe, that is. That's cozy vibe. Right, let's put one of these here like that. And... Oh! Hey, listen, I'm not trying to say I'm good. But I think I'm pretty damn impressive. Oh, my lord. This looks great. This actually looks really, really good. Okay, I'm happy with this. Probably just need a few more lanterns getting made so we can put them on here and hang them from chains and stuff, like, so we get them in the ceiling, make this all look natural. But cozy little spot up top, completed. Yeah, look at this. All usable, all openable. We got barrels and stuff like that. Oh, we do like that. We do like that. I'm tempted to try and see if I can actually get that to go a different way, but I don't... How am I supposed to get the lines of it, like, you know, going up compared to down? We gotta, like, press it from the... I have no idea. Whatever. I think I just need to step away from this area, because I'm actually never going to use it unless I, like, trapped another... Oh, that'd actually be quite cool. If we trap one cartographer behind here that has certain trades, and then maybe we could trap another cartographer in here that has certain trades, like, you know, like maps and stuff. So, like, whatever... Wait! Can you tell me where you guys are coming from? I have a rough idea. It might be that weird ledge near, like, the actual villager thing that we've got up top, the villager farm. But, yeah, look at this. We could have a villager trapped up here. Could be quite cool, and he just gets about. Because I don't think villagers know how to use ladders like this. So, if we have ladders going all the way up, all the way down, hopefully they won't climb it, which could be a bad idea. But we could always trap them in with a little fence gate there. And, yeah, we're golden. Job's an absolute good one. Look at that. And like I said, you know, we've got the bookshelf area that's going to lead to the big map wall here. We've got his living area. We've got the up top section. We now need to just do this as like, you know, item frames and storage and stuff. So might make this just look like a big pile of things. Like, you know, he once was an adventurer and he collected everything and piled it up together. It could look pretty damn sweet. Now, I know this is basically going to consist of me just, like, leaving too much wood here, but you know what? Like, sometimes when it works, it works. Now, I'm going for the whole, like, shelving va-va-voom look here. If I put the shelves at this height, then... Oh, hang on a minute. This needs to be moved back one further over here. Thank you, sir. They're in the wrong bloody place. Because that way... oh, I will actually need to change the block behind it, which I do have stone on me right now, which is good. So what this allows us to do is then put like these along like this, like shelves, and we could I say we go like in a little bit more. Do I want it to be like much bigger, like corridors of things, or should we just do it nice and simple, like this big? I think this could work. If we destroy this again, put some more wood pillars in, you know, just to give it a significance of this is where it is. Like in the corners of the room, we've got wood everywhere. It's like that, and then we put shelves like this. Oh, wait, I think these are in the wrong place. Go away, you. Be on thought. Like this. And then for places where we need, like, bigger spaces, like, we can remove that. And if I go get one in a minute, but, like, we can then place a pot and stuff in places like that. Have I got a spare... Where's bloody hell. Right, give me that. Where's that bloody poppy gun? Give me that. Throw that away. Right, check this out. Look, we can remove and leave them accordingly. So I think this will look pretty nice. But look at that, eh? Look at, oh, actually, I meant to do that on the opposite side so it looks a bit different. See? Look at this. Oh, yeah. I'm a wizard. And I'm even more of a bloody wizard because I've decided, you know what? Rather than actually not being efficient with my time, I'm starting to build up my mass of emeralds again. That's right. We indeed do need to keep farming on top of this as much as possible. The reason for that is, don't forget, we need to make a beacon. And as much as I'm, like, doing the whole, like, oh, yeah, I'm really enjoying, like, you know, like, placing... I've fallen into the... Really? I fallen into the one part of the tree I can't get out of. This is just ridiculous. And oh, what is that? I've decided that mining in here is still too damn slow. So, you know, like I said, probably not this episode, but the next episode, we're probably going to fight the wither. We'll prepare your faces for it, because I feel like that's going to go down. Because, yeah, we would have done this whole process so much quicker with a better setup. But take a look at what's going on here, then. I've kind of, like, made a bunch of things to put into item frames to make it look all cool. And how awesome does this block look, by the way? It's a cartography table, but look how cool it looks in an item frame. I've got some paper in here. We've got like... Oh, hang on. What should we put in this one? Have I got... Oh, tell you what. It seems like a no-brainer. Bit of an adventure. You would find some riches along the way. But I've got like loads and loads of barrels everywhere to be able to put stuff in. But again, this is not something that we actually have to use as storage. It's more of a... What makes sense for there actually being a guy who works here having a cartographer? Cartographer. A cartographer table. What is wrong with me? A cartographer table set up. So yeah, I think this looks really cool and it's all come together. I really need to remove that stone at the back, like I just said, but I think this looks pretty good. You come into here. Let's do the tour. You come into the office of the cartographer. You got the bookshelves to the left. Tempted to make them go a bit further into the wall just by one, to give a bit more, shockingly enough, depth. This area is looking cool. Maybe some lanterns hanging off here if we make some more of them. The bedroom situation is looking good. Don't quite know how I'm going to go about fixing this whole bookshelf sticking on the outside yet, but that's a problem for a later day. It is what it is. And again, upstairs, it's looking really cool. I feel like the progress that's been made here is really damn good. You know what's mad? Is this one villager's house that we're making here is almost better than the entirety of my actual house. What's that about? Okay, let me come clean. I just clicked record and heard that sound. And I actually just, that's not a rage quit. That's called a battle log, where you leave the game before you die. Now, I don't think I would die here, but I very much would potentially lose a lot of progress in the house that I'm working on. So I'm going to try and spawn in. You ready? Get my sword out and hit him back with knockback. You ready? Oh my god, he would have ruined all the progress. Where did he come from? Oh my god, I'm actually going to have to replay that clip for myself real quick to see even if the recorded starting before I heard that noise. Also, the face of fear definitely was apparent there. Yeah, what a man. Alright, so really not my proudest moment there, but either way, it's what it is. I was only going to start recording to say, oh, yeah, by the way, I got some spare looms, and I'm going to place some of these down to see if they, just look a bit nice as a bit of texture to put around the place. But, yeah, I think I need to go and change my pants real quick, so I'll be right back. Now, I may say, I have discovered a beautiful problem. The beautiful problem is I've decided that barrels are one of the most amazing looking things when it comes to having, a skirting board. I don't know if people have that. I think it's called a runner in America. But, the edge of the floor to, the wall, you have, that ledge. Well, look at this. You do barrels, facing down like that. And look at that nice pattern line that you can have going all the way around it. It looks sick. I also changed up these bookshelves a bit. So rather than them all going to the same spot, they're actually, the same length. Look, it goes in by two. But the distance of this one goes further back, whereas this one's brought further forward. It allows me to save the bookshelves, but makes it look a bit cooler rather than it just being like a dead end at the same point. But this is my problem. I seem to have broken through to the area of which I do not need to be. So what I'm thinking is we're going to cover this up and we're going to have to make do as much as... You know what? I really should be using this for doing this because it's got silk touch on it. Then if we break down the stone, we can just place it back. We're going to have to try and work out doing the maps. So let me just get a foundation of... I think we're going to do this as normal ground floor because then with the item frame situation, which I do not have, with the item frame situation, we actually need them to be, a full block rather than, not being able to put one down. So, let's do this entire floor here out of Viva la Spruce. Let's get a bit more of this going on. And we'll do this as Viva la Spruce all the way through. I could have mixed up the floor a bit, and I might do a bit of a pattern in here because, it's a bit of an open space. But I don't think I can put carpet down, again, because of what I just said about it being a half block. But yeah, if we put the floor down in here, I think we can then make some item frames, and then we can actually get making some maps. And not try to say that's a problem or nothing, but that's partly a problem. So what that's going to mean... But if you've never seen this before, I just made a little passageway down that leads to the back section here, of which creepers are just always willing to wanting to come and say hello for some reason. We're probably just going to have to lower this down easily by just chopping one into it, one into it, one into it. Really? Listen, I need to get some manliness back in my life. There you go, Slade. Get wrecked. No high-pitched screaming from me this time. And we'll just have to change it up a bit first. This is why, with all this building, I need to do room by room first before I go doing any more, mountain details. Otherwise, we're just going to be, undoing our work at every stage. So, am I being followed, by the way? I can hear it. I'm going to close the door just in case. But, right. Let's place this floor down. Let's get some more item frames. And then let's get making some maps. Honestly, I truly thought I'd seen the day of us having to run around and collect wheat anymore. I truly thought those days were behind us. But alas, no, they're not. To which we should probably, with the amount of villagers we've got, try and make one of them automatic villager farms. I'm not quite sure the logistics of it. I'm going to have to do some YouTubing and some Googling and all that. But, yeah, if we can have a villager just, like, automatically creating us some wheat and some crops and stuff like that, then whilst we're working on big builds, we should come back to good amounts of loot. That said, I'd actually also like to set up an iron golem farm sometime soon. They're pretty easy to do. I've actually got a world. One sec, if I load this up. This is a skyblock world that I made. And if I load this up, this will show as proof and evidence as it's working in the background. Look at it go. I'm a little skyblock world. Pretty cool, right? Look at this. All you got to do is have like the zombie in the middle, the villagers freaking out, and then it spawns an iron golem, and it falls, and it's actually pretty productive. There's only 12 there now, but look, these are all the times they've died, so they actually do pump out at quite a high rate. So we should potentially... I've logged into the same one. We should potentially get one of those set up for the world, because if we keep it in within our chunk of like where we're doing our building and working, we can be earning resources at every given time. So that'd be pretty damn sweet to do. Right, let's get you bread, give me some leather, and we can all get saucily on with our day. Do you know what I've just decided? We could actually... What's up? Let me free up some space. We could actually... Are you ready for this? Take this bed off the floor, run it all the way over to this new house we built. Hang on. Derek, where's your mate? Come click. I know it wasn't you, because you've been nowhere to go to be able to get those sort of resources. You've been trapped down here for the longest time. Where's your mate? He's running around me gaff placing these blocks down. It's very kind of him. I appreciate it, but we don't need it. If you see him, just let him know. It's a no-go. It's a no-go, Derek. But intruders aside, if we actually run over here with our bed... Oh, do you know what I've just remembered? We did not need to bring that bed at all. I could literally just move in there. Wait, I can hear him. Where are you? Oh, you little shit. Right, I'm killing him. That's it. Listen. Hey. Derek's the only big long man, schlong man who's allowed in my house, all right? So, why can't I parkour? So, listen. I've had enough of you. You're not getting invited. You're not getting names. You're getting murdered. That's... Oh. Okay, that's a bit rude. You're dead. Are we done now? Are we finished? Are we done now? Can we stop? Okay, sounds good. Yeah, I just realized we could have just run over here and this could be our bed. Like, this bedroom here is better than my entire bedroom, because all I own in that bedroom is one light grey bed. That's it. Tough times. You know when I always like say I'm sticking to something and doing something? Well, I forgot the whole idea of doing the lectern that I was talking about earlier. So let's make 2 of these that we can use over on the setup, as well as my item frames, because we can start to make the detail of this area looking very... Oh, I tell you what I need. Already forgetting something again. How do we make a map again? And it's compass and paper, right? Yeah, compass and paper. So we can quickly do that. So let's get our redstone, get our iron, get some compasses going, and we can start to map out the world as we know it. All right, we've got a compass. I'm gonna need some paper, which I believe is in this one. Look at me being organized. I like how I just throw that very valuable item on the floor like I just don't care. But right, whip that out. Put this onto here, and where do I find a map? How do I make a map? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, I have to make them individually. Okay, so throw that one down, and then I open this by right-clicking it, right? Oh, awesome. Now, you can make maps bigger, I think. I just don't know how you go about doing it. Well, I'm not going to worry about that just yet, but what I am going to do is walk into the next section where I am going to create this map. So, you ready? Empty map. Hey! I popped through. So, I go from that one to this one, and I've now got to... I can hear someone chasing me every time I'm in here. I've now got to try... I've obviously got to decorate the wall, but I've got to try and make this make sense. So I've got to do... Wait, which way do I face? If this is north... Okay, that's north there. Right, let's just put them on the wall. So we're going to do it like this, aren't we? So it's either going to go that one or that one. I did it right! I did it right first time! Oh, hell yeah! Oh, that is actually kind of perfect. Well, we could raise it up by one if we wanted, but this means I can do the ones below it, the ones above it, and just see, like, the entire area of what we got near us. And our home is slap bang in the center of all of it. Hell yeah! Oh. And before I forget, if I destroy this one and put a lectern here... You bastard! Oh, that is not supposed to happen. Damn it, I forgot about that. What if we try it now? Is this going to look weird? Like, yeah, this looks weird. This looks weird. This would have been so much simpler if I would have just done it on a flat ground, like when you came in here. But instead, no. Tom thought he knows best. I can put it on top of that, but I don't think that looks well. So I think we're just going to have to place these down sort of sporadically throughout the area. I wonder if I can do like this. Is this my silky one? Yeah. I wonder if we can put them in like places like this. Does that look weird? Or does that look all right? Oh, tell you what we could do. If we keep that there, or we raise the bookshelves by one, we could do that. And then... Wait. Chain. Wait, I got an idea. Oh. Chain. That. Yes. Okay, now that and that. Chain. Yeah. Wait for it. This is terrifying. Every time I'm stood out there. Wait. Oh, I didn't need the chain. It's there. Look how cool that looks. And then you can put a book on it, right? I put a book on it. Hello. Does it have to be an enchanted book? I've seen ways that people put books on it. How do you put... It might have to be like... Oh, it might be a book and quill I've got to put on it. But look at that. So we could put books on it as like on display. Oh, yeah. This is very good. This is very, very good. This is very good indeed. You know what we could... You know what perhaps we could even do? Is one second, make some stairs. I make stairs like this. This may now ruin it completely. What if I destroyed that up there and put that there? Oh, no. Oh, dear. What have I done? Tom, what have you done? It was looking so... Nope. You know what? Nope. What? Tom! Nope. This is not happening. We're just going to put that back there. And I think this looks pretty good. And we can do one there as well. Boom. It looks sick. It looks awesome. And you know what? We could even, if we wanted to, I know we got this like platform effect going around it. We could do like a bit more of a grandiose block. Like we could put like quartz underneath this or something. But for now, I'm just going to put that on it just to see if it looks a bit better. And, you know, to mix... No. Put the barrels back. I'm going to put the barrels back. They're going back in. Barrels are going in. Thank you. And yeah, we'll do another one of them. And I think that looks pretty cool, right? Like leads towards it. Like, oh, and a big map on the wall. Oh, yes. Now, I may say I am a very, very happy chappy because I think this looks very good. I've added a bit of wood in along the top edge just to give, you know, the walls like a defining factor between the ceiling. Like I said, we'll make this all like mossy and stuff like that. And maybe put some chandeliers up here and make that look a bit all like natural and stuff. But we're walking in there and now we got a nice little step down. We got the wooden like trusses supporting the area. We have my favorite new plant is a spruce tree. Because look at it, yeah, you got flowers and all that sort of stuff and cactuses and all that. But yeah, I really like the fact that you can actually put like an actual sapling of a spruce tree in there. I think it looks really good. But I don't have enough to cover the entirety of the wall. But I don't have enough maps just yet to be able to fill it either. So I think just from this as a starting point looks pretty good. We need to quickly put some lights down in here, which I've got chains and I do have lanterns now. So we could put them in here. But when you hang things from the ceiling now, it kind of just sorts itself out, doesn't it? With the already built-in... Oh, wait, what about from... Oh, actually, that looks... Whoa. Wait, have I built this wrong? No, I haven't. What am I doing? Why freak out then? I was like, oh my god, I built it completely wrong, but I haven't. Right, let's take that down. Is it still too dark? I don't think so. I think it looks pretty clean and pretty neat. I'm going to put another little shelf in there. And I don't have a spare item frame on me, but I'll put some like a clock on there or like something like that. I'll tell you what we could do. Put some barrels into the wall just to make it look a bit saucy, a bit sprucey like that. There you go. A barrel and then another barrel in here. Thank you. I don't really care if it like looks weird. I just want to like throw them in just to see how it comes together. Oh, have I got any paint? I could make paintings, right? One sec. How do I make a painting again if I'm right and say so? I need sticks and stones may break my bloody bones. I'm pretty sure I can just make one now. Oh no, I need the wool again. One sec. Here we go. Thank you very much. I'll take 4. Oh, I tell you what. I've got some item frames here. There's some I made earlier. Can we all just come together for a second and go, look at that. How good does that actually look? It's sick. That is one of the proudest things I've ever made in Minecraft. You might be like, Tom, it's just some dirt blocks and some mossy blocks you've made. That's it. I don't know why. It just looks so good. Like, it looks like some out of a movie almost. Right, I think we can place some of these down as gaps. Oh my god, I've not even made a progress start on this. We can place some of these now. I'm thinking of like Oh! No, give me a different one. Give me a different one. It's not the best. Is there a better one? Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Look at this. It looks sick as chips. And for temporary measures, can I put these in here? I can. Oh, actually, I say temporary measures, but can I just bring these with me? Yes, I did. Ah, okay. Down you come. Down you come. Sorry, we'll put you somewhere else. Look at this. So this is ready to be filled up now, looking cool. This is looking all organized and sorted. And oh my gosh. I'm so proud of this getup. I think the only difficult thing that we're going to have an issue with now at this point is actually just getting the villager into here. Do you know what I mean? I feel like that's probably going to be the biggest problem. The way I'm going to go about doing it is I think I'm just going to like knock through. Let me get the silk touch again. I think I'm going to knock through all the way to the end here because you know what? We've got the water source just to the right. Well, what I'm going to do... Get there eventually. I will. Promise. I'll get there eventually. One sec. Right? Yeah, see like this is I'm basically just going to drop the boat off, which is going to, we're going to then build a ledge out at like, say, this height. Like this, for example. Right? And then we'll just drop a villager off. That is a cartographer or, you know, whatever he's called. Drop him off. He'll land on a ledge on this height. And then we'll literally just sail him into here and then just, you know, leave him to be in it. So it shouldn't actually be that much of a problem. I think it'll work. I think it'll all come together. I've got 2 spare paintings now. Can I put some maybe on here? Does this going to look weird or... What's with this weird Pinocchio looking guy? It looks so strange. Give me something else. Oh, that would have done. No. No. Yeah, okay. There you go. Look at that. Ooh. We're at mixing the place up. Very nice, very nice. Actually, you know what? We should actually probably showcase the bookshelves more and then maybe put these like here, for example. Oh, I'll tell you what would be good is if we do actually get the cartographer guy. Oh, that's awkward. Put it on the other side. I'll put him on the other side like that, as if you can't see him. Yeah, see, no one's none the wiser. But yeah, if we get some cartographer banners and stuff and put them down in here, they'd look pretty cool. And whilst I've got 2 of these left, I put them up above it, or is that? Oh well, I could have done with knowing that 2 seconds ago before I started messing around with these paintings. All right, put one there. Yep, one around. Yep, and then one of them there. Nope. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Voice. Now, if I may say so, I think we're doing a really good job here. And if we look at our list that was sticking to of like, did Tom do it today? We hollowed out the edge of the mountain to look clean. Looks really cool, natural. I like it. The villager's house is genuinely almost done. I think I just need to like, you know, whip around, like cleaning up the roof and a few little details here and there, some lanterns and everything. And I think we're sorted with that. And then get the villager in and we're done. And then the only thing we would have left to do is the dock layout. Now, I will say, this project took me a little bit longer than I was expecting, but I think we can all agree, or actually, I hope we can all agree, that I've done a good job with this, and I think it looks really, 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 really nice. I am going to have to go on a bit of a resource sort of adventure soon, because like I'm getting the like low on iron and all that sort of stuff, and obviously coal. But rather than going like mining for that, I think we need to do some overland adventures, which can kind of help us with the whole, you know, like getting the maps done. So if we like head off over here, for example, or something like that, because we know there's land beyond these mountains, we can not only complete these maps, but we can actually, you know, gather a load of resources. So, I don't think we're going to get this done today, but I do think we can spruce this up. So let's get this sorted with the finishing touches. Yabby-dabby-doo! Welcome on in to what I'm going to say is potentially, ladies and gentlemen, the finished product. Now, I say that, I've just walked straight outside and realised that this is nowhere near finished on this side of things. But, again, lack of resources now is getting to us. But let me introduce to you guys the Cartographers Adventure House. We open it on up, you come on in, and look at this. Never in my life would I thought I would build with actual cobblestone, you know, in the first place. But it really does break up just looking at, you know, like stone. And I could break up like maybe a few pieces, like say, you know, like if I remove that, for example, and it just like opens it up so it doesn't all look sort of like so straightly uniform. Oh my God, now I can't grab this. Wait. You know what? Just give that piece back now. Thank you. Right. So here we go. I think we're rocking. I think everything is good. looks great. We've got this, we need some more lanterns for like these gaps in between to just let some light run through, but everything looks so cool. The cartographer is going to be sitting behind here in a boat. I can put him in a spruce boat so it blends in with all the colors. I've replaced the stone at the back of this. This area is looking good. The adventure room where the maps are going to be look absolutely golden. The bedroom's looking great. I've spruced this up and made the entrance a bit wider, made it look super cool, added some windows, brought some grass blocks from over there into this, and it all spreads so much nicer now. What we were talking about needing to fix this, we can do at a later date because that's not exactly a priority by any means, but I tell you what, if I'm to give myself a rating out of 10 for this entire room and this entire area, I genuinely might give myself like a 10 out of 10. And you might be like, hey, Tom, this is rubbish. There's way more you could have done with it. And yeah, there's just a big gap here in the middle, which, do you know what we could do? Is if we, oh, okay, we could throw that on the floor, I guess. We could actually lay out a table here. It's like, say if we put like a long table just in the center, we could actually potentially, you know, put like maps facing down. You see like how we've got them on the wall there, but do item frames on top of it, and then we could lay out like another area of maps. So let's say if we go out to, you know, the water temples, load a map up there to load them in, and then place them there, and then like when we get the you know, the map that it is, like to find like the mansion in the dark forest or whatever, we could put that on like a little display table there. But I think this looks really good. I'm genuinely really happy with it. I'd like to light it up a bit more, but I ain't got the time for it. So with that done, I like it. I'm now going to copy this sort of feng shui that we've got going on in the ceiling into this hallway here, and hopefully we're bon appetaping. It'll look pretty damn good. So you ready? In 3, 2, 1. Ta-da! We've gained a friend whilst doing this entire progress. This is, oh, actually, you know what? This is not Derek. Oh, okay. Hey, get out of there! This is a house for a guest, and I'm not having people coming in here and ruin it, but I will indeed take those ender pearls. Close that up. I've done the best that I can. Let me take these torches down because they look absolutely awful. I've done the best I can do considering my limited resources right now. Glowberries are coming in absolute clutch to just make the area look better. We've got composters, which I filled up with the spruce leaves because you can... Oh, okay, well, that was a ruined one. But I was just throwing a bit of it in to make it look a bit filled. But if you actually completely fill it, see how like that's partly filled? If you completely fill it, it leaves this weird texture on the top, which is kind of strange. But what do you guys think? This is what I'm going for. This is now like a doubled up clean area to get the boat in. For afterwards. Got some like water running through the entire area, and I waterlogged this section here just to kind of give it a break up between like actually entering into the room, and because you know like we do have like natural waterfalls running through this mountain anyway, we're kind of just like playing into that fact. This hell's that noise? That sounded like someone was running straight at me. This here, I'm actually going to keep like this. I was going to maybe perhaps put a bit of copper into the entranceway, which we can still do, but this is going to be, you know, the fast teleportation up to the top, which we keep it there, and I'll put some signs on saying like warning sewage system, like stay out or whatnot. But I've done a lot of half slabs, like the whole half slab with you know, the vines combined into it. It works so well now, being able to make mossy blocks because it just breaks it up. Fix this area with some slabs as well, so we can walk smoothly up and down it to a degree. And hey, up, boom. See, it always sounds like there's someone running at me, but luckily this time there was someone, and I actually caught him off guard. So rather than me having to do the, you know, the jump up every block like this, I can actually just walk at a weird diagonal angle now, and it'll actually get me straight to the top. Again, I'd like to do a bit more of like a chandelier system throughout here, but there's only so much I can do with the amount of iron that I've got. But look at this. I think it's solidly done. We've got the beautiful cartographer's house looking great. Ceiling looks incredible. Probably could do with putting a bit of green up there or whatnot. But this looks absolutely incredible. Really happy with that. I could actually probably put down 2 of these. Now, I know I'm going to have an issue with mobs walking in, but I could just throw 2 of them down to make it easier for us for now. Bing bong, in and out we go. I can actually now take down this wall because we can continue this progress up to here and start on whatever our next 2 shops are going to be. I think we agreed like a weaponsmith or an armorer over here. But yeah, like look at this. If we continue this vibe all the way up, we do some like... This is made out of wood. We can perhaps do blackstone maybe for the other ones. Or if we keep it the same, you know, it's whatever floats our goat. But I think we've done a good job. Like, apart from doing the dock, we've done everything that we said we were going to do on the list today. And I'm very, very proud of it. Again, I'd like to maybe like make some ladders up here to make this bit of a smooth way to get up. But this here behind us looks absolutely wicked. That room looks wicked, and overall, altogether, just adding that extra little bit of detail everywhere is massively paying off. And I tell you what, look at that. By the time we finish the episode, we've actually managed to get that complete over there. But do or be that time of the video, ladies and gentlemen. So if you are someone who sticks around till the end, I just want to say thank you very much for tuning in. I hope you've been enjoying the building process. I know a lot of people like me doing, you know, the whole going off adventuring videos, but a lot of people seem to like the whole me building. I actually changed up the ceiling a little bit with a bit of difference going on it, because like it was just an open gap, and I thought, nah, you know what, we won't do that. And then with the actual, you know, the logs, the ability to like combine 4 logs together to get this like overall rounded log rather than like the open edge, you know, I think that's like oak wood, and then that's oak log. I could be completely wrong, and then they're planks, I'm not sure. But either way, the last episode we left Gav0230 on the wall. We're now going to be adding someone else from the previous video. That is going to be the only one, GJ. I don't even have to spell his name incorrectly there or copy and paste it. I can literally type it, because GJ said, been struggling a bit recently, and these videos have helped me massively. Keep up the amazing work, Tom. And GJ, thank you very much for that, man. I'm glad the videos can help you out. Like I said, these are just videos where I have an outlet to be actually creative at the moment, rather than just like jumping into a Minecraft series that I'm like burnt out with or don't kind of know what to do. Sorry, I'm actually just looking for something real quick. I'm actually enjoying being like, oh, I want to do this today and do that today, and to the point where, I don't know if you guys noticed, but last week I uploaded 2 episodes in 1 week. That's right, your boy's been feeling productive and felt like getting shit done, so I threw 2 episodes at your faces. Now, if you're not subscribed with notifications turned on, make sure you are, because there's 30% of you who don't have the notifications turned on. And if you don't have them turned on, how are you supposed to get notified when I post new videos? Can't rely on YouTube's recommended system. That thing just gives me videos of bloody mice with ears growing on the backs. It's just absolutely weird. It's anything. But yeah, guys, honestly, thank you for all the love and support, like the like ratings, the comments. Everyone's just been showing so much love towards this series, and it's just been nice to you know, feel that energy, and then it just shows by me putting it back into this episode, because, you know, rather than me hanging around, just kind of like being bored and not sure what to do, your guys' comments and feedback really help me like develop it forward. So yeah, honestly, truly, guys, thank you so much for all the love and support. I think this series is coming along so nicely. We didn't even complete that achievement. We'll get there eventually, but it's all coming together so nicely, so just beautifully, and I can't wait to see what the next episode holds. So until next time, guys, thank you for watching. We're going to go on a bit of an adventure. We're going to do a resource run, and maybe in the next video, we may take on the Wither to try and get a beacon created. So without further ado, thanks for watching. I'm going to love you and leave you, and in the next episode, we'll hopefully not die and lose $500. So much love. That is.